I'm Gamer Tyler. If you're watching on Twitch, please follow me. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. In this stream or video, I'm going to be reading the last chapter in Volume 1 of Fruit Baskets. I'm not sure when I'll get Volume 2. Anyway, I'm also going to be reading Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest 289. So I'll probably read 2 stories in that one. Story 1 is a 2-part story, so it's about 12 pages. Then there's a second story will be a shorter story. Alright. Anyway, this video and stream is sponsored by my merch store. Get shirts, mugs, hoodies, phone cases, and so much more. My Patreon page, Anime Cartoons, supports starting at just $1 a month. Plus, I do a giveaway at the end of the year. I need 500 plus supporters on there. I'll be giving away $10 gift card to one lucky supporter. My PayPal donations. Send as much as you want. My gifting site Throne. I have a wish list set up. If there's an item you think I'll enjoy and it's not available, send a request. Now for my partnership with Dubby Energy Drinks. They're 0 sugar, 0 crash, available in great flavors. I get commission sales whenever you buy using my code. Plus my code gets you 10% off. Try some today. Now to the streamer video. Subscribe and follow for more. Alright. It seems Hattori's like snow. Since long ago, I've erased people's memories on orders from Akito and my father, even knowing that it would hurt Yuki. I took away his friends' memories too. That's why he's as cold as snow. The words that slipped out of Akito's mouth now thin. Maybe the truth. Hattori-san. Thank goodness it is you. It would have been really embarrassing if I wasn't. Taru Honda. Happy New Year. Huff. Huff. Happy New Year. A little discouraged after being jerked out of his reservoir. For a second there, I couldn't place you. Your hair's longer than the last time I saw you. But you look so handsome, like Shigure-san, huh? I intended to get a haircut, but I was just too busy over the holidays, so he doesn't like his hair like this. By the way, are you alone? Yes, I'm coming back from visiting a shrine with a friend. Suma-kun and Kaios-kun said they were going to pay a New Year's visit to the main house. I'm sure that was a lie. They're not. They're most likely sitting at Katsu eating tangerines. Both of them have guts to have skipped, especially Yuki. Consequently, there was a big fuss at the banquet over the rats first ever no-show. But on the other hand, I'm sure he wanted to spend New Year's with Taru-kun. I want to pack him on the back. Are you out shopping, Hattori-san? No, I just wanted a little fresh air in town. You must have been busy, really busy. Choosing her over Akito. Snow sure is cold enough for it. It seems kind of magical to do the first snow of the year with you, Hattori-san. I wasn't able to. Slip. Eek. I collided with Soma again. Tori-san? Water. No, salt water. Regular water. Which is it, Haru-san? I was offered. Oh, he turned into a seahorse. I think he's a seahorse. You're the drag. Oh wait, he turned into a dragon. You're the dragon, so you get a seahorse. Why is yours the only goofy one? Ha ha ha, San. Well, I guess I'd be pretty serious if you turned into an actual dragon. This brings back memories, though. Taru Honda's reaction is the same as hers. Kana's. Nice to meet you. I'm Kana Soma. I'll work very hard as your assistant. It's still kind of strange that you've never spoken before, even though we're related. But even on the outside, you're well known for being handsome, Hattori-san. Let's get down to work. It's snowing. I thought it would. Oh, that's right. Can I ask you a question? When the snow melts, what does it become? Is she mocking me? Obviously, it becomes water. It becomes spring. I love spring most of all. I know sentiments can make you idolize another person. I know that, but I swear to me, she was spring. If I was snow that had frozen over the years, caged up in the darkness of this house, she was the fresh, victorious spring. As if preordained by the stars, I fell in love with her. And one day, she discovered my secret. Water. Wait, seawater or fresh? Which one, Hattori? I'll tell you one thing. You'll kill a genuine seal. You'd kill a genuine seal if you threw it in a bathtub. Probably. Really? Well, I was in a panic, so. But now I have my answer. I'd be wondering why you never embraced me. Now I understand. You were scared. No, you didn't want me to know. That's why you kept your distance from people. And from the one you love, even more so. But don't be scared. Don't reject me. Meeting you is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love you, Hattori. You make me so happy. I want to be with you. I cried. For the first time in my life, it felt as if I'd been forgiven for something. I felt like I'd been saved. It was as the breath spring and melted this freezing clump of snow. My tears wouldn't stop. The next 2 months or so went like a joyous dream. She laughed once in a while, saying we'd had decades of happiness, compressed into those several weeks. Now the memory of that smile pierces my heart. The dream ended the day I went to seek Akito's permissions to marry Kana. Akito, wait, calm down, stop. Hana-chan, you need to see Hattori now. Akito. If Hattori goes blind in that eye, it'll be your fault. It's your fault, all of it, your fault. As if I would give him to you. I have no use for you. What use would I have of you when you can't even break the curse? It is your fault. Kana fell ill. Nothing I said or did could get her to stop crying. I couldn't even blame Akito. It was the curse. And so her breakdown progressed. She was slipping away. Wouldn't your specialty be useful if, at a time like this, you really should erase her memories? You've never hesitated to use it before. You're tormenting her right now. Are her memories with you? Her love for you. Shouldn't your final act of love be to save her from that agony? I imagine she also yearns for release. She wants to forget. That is her wish. If only we had never met. It would have been better if we'd never met. She wants to forget. Is this retribution? Whether it hurts people or made them cry, I had followed orders from years, taking away memories without feeling any guilt. Is this my punishment? Having to erase the most precious memories of the person dearest to me with my own hands? Sorry. I'm so sorry. I couldn't protect you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hattori. Meeting you is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I'm the one who needed to apologize. I'm the one who couldn't protect her, and yet she thought only of me till the end. If that's proof of how deeply she loved me, if that's the reason she became so ill, then there's nothing sadder on this earth. Thank you, Kana. You're going to be okay now. What hurt you is gone. This time, please let her meet someone who can truly make her happy. I'm begging you. I don't care if I spend the rest of my life surrounded by snow that never melts. And please, please, Hattori-san. 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 I'm cold. That's because you're naked under a blanket. I didn't look. Do you remember we ran into each other and I fell? You hit your head and transformed. Oh, that's right. I didn't know what to do, but my first thought was to move you away from where people might see you, especially when you changed back. Did you see it? No, like I said, see my zodiac form, yes. Complex. But no, I don't think it's funny. I was surprised, but I thought this form was really cute. It was really unexpected. I'm going to get dressed. Then I'll buy something warm to drink. I hadn't dreamt of Kana for some time, so why now? Is it because of this snow? I see finally. Congratulations, Kana. I was wondering why you came back to Tokyo after all this time. But it figures you're here to talk to your parents about the ceremony, right? Why didn't you bring your fiancé home with you? I wanted to meet him. Well, he's busy with work, and anyway, we're going to have the wedding in his hometown. So tell us what he's like. He's very honest, and he makes me feel secure. But maybe Hattori-san is handsomer. I knew you'd bring him up. After all, I idolized Hattori-san, and not that anything ever came of my crush. I'm going back to Soma compound today, so maybe I'll get a chance to say hi to him. Just don't cheat on your fiancé. I never do that. I'm madly in love. This is the first time I've ever seen her in 2 years. She still has that same smile. I see. So she's happy now. I'm glad. I'm happy for her. Congratulations. Congratulations for what? Nothing. Never mind. I'm possessed slowly, but inexplicably. It would be a lie if I said I wasn't shocked at all. But good for her. I did the right thing by releasing her. I'm happy I got to realize that. Please let her be happy. I don't care if I spend the rest of my life surrounded by snow that never melts. Hattori-san. When snow melts, what does it become? Question? When snow melts, what does it become? Let me see. It becomes spring. It becomes spring. No matter how cold it is now, spring will always come. It's magical, isn't it? Oh. try to get this last page. Because we're almost done. Or actually, I think it's the last page in the yeah, the last page. This is the last page of the manga. Someday, no matter how cold it is right now, the snow will melt. It always does. Is coffee okay? Here. Oh, wait, what did that say? Here's your bag. It always does. That was a really good first volume. Looking forward to reading some more with you guys when I get a chance to buy some more fruit baskets. Now we're reading Betty and Veronica Jumbo Comics Digest 289. Veronica in On the Go. Veronica, you're back from Europe. Yes, I decided to return to the simple life. Are you calling me simple? You know what I mean. Come over to my house and I'll tell you all about my trip. Okay, sounds good. Later, we have a real girls' night. I got plenty of refreshments. We'll watch some old movies or TV, and I'll tell you what Archie was up to while you were gone. Soon, that was a great movie. Let's see what else is on. Amazing World Records sounds interesting. Oh, I like this show. Look, it's the tallest woman, the world's tallest woman. And the guy ate the most donuts in the world. I bet they know. And I bet they don't know about Jughead. Meet Carly. Well, world's busiest traveler. Hi, Brooke. Carrie, is it true you broke the world's record for conventional travel? That's right. I traveled to all the world's continents in 24 hour period. With the exception of Antarctica, there are no malls there anyway. You crazy gal. Big deal. I could break that record. No doubt. No one's doubting that, Veronica. It should be known as the world class traveler. You are. Trust me, you are. Maybe to everyone in Riverdale, but not the world. Looks like I have a record to break. Next thing, you want to do what? Please let me be my birthday present, please. It might be fun, Herm. I guess I'm outnumbered by the queens of the world travel. Let's break a world record. I'll call the show. A couple weeks later, is it true? Is Veronica going to be on Amazing World Records? Yes. In fact, we're going to be her cheering squad. Put on these t-shirts. You've gotta be kidding. Come on, she'll put Riverdale on the map. So we're here as Veronica is going to embark on her world's journey. That's right, I'm going to every continent in a 24-hour period, including Antarctica. Take that, Carrie Lowell. I've got jets lined up all over the world. Our trip begins on the west coast, California. Follow me for adventure of a lifetime. So this meal is superb. We'll get my strength up for the first stop. Australia. Ooh, the weather is so barely compelled to Riverdale. Yoo-hoo, I'm here. Ah, she's here. Ooh, I'd like to freshen up a bit. There's no time. We're 6 minutes off schedule. You need the next jet. Okay. I'll leave my marker. Here off to continent number 2, Antarctica. 2 hours later. Wow, there's not really much here, but I'll leave my mark on the flag of Veronica. Come on, we've got to place the race to the next place. Hope it's someplace warm. It's time for Asia with a stop in Japan. Oh, I love Japan. Upon arrival, I'd love a Japanese pedicure. There's no time for that. Veronica in On the Go, Part 2. How's Veronica doing? Great. She's a natural for this. Japan. I just got to have a new silk kimono. Maybe next year. We've got to keep moving. Besides, it's cold out here. It's time for our next destination, Europe. Ooh. We're in Europe. Will we stop? Paris, France. Paris, that's my favorite place. How can I just breeze through Paris? You can do it. And we're here. Just plant our flag. And I want to stay, please. I can break a record some other time. Must shop. Grab her. We'll be off in no time. Phew, thanks, guys. I almost lost it there. What's next? Africa. Oh, that shouldn't be too difficult. Whether it's Monaco and how beautiful. I'll plant my flag and... Hi, Veronica. Oh, gosh, Cliff. I met you here months ago. I hate how we left things. Veronica, please stay with me for a bit. Well, okay. Veronica, you can't run. You can't ruin things now. But this could be my chance of love. Write out letter. I'm off, Cliff. We're almost done it, Veronica. There's one more continent, South America. Nothing will stop us now. Chug. Well, this might we're having fuel trouble. We'll have to go for an emergency landing. Where are we landing? I know this little airstrip is Palma. I'm sorry, Veronica. We almost did it. Wait, that sign says 18 miles the border of Colombia. That's South America. How much time is left? 20 minutes. Sir, can you head us to the border of Mucho Books? I do it for free. I've been following your progress too, Veronica Lodge. Bring us to the border. We're here. Let me plant this on the other side. 10 seconds to go. Passport. Hurry. I did it. I'm queen of the world. Now, are there any good malls around here? That's the end of that story. Betty and Veronica in. So much change. So what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Anything but repeat the same two phrases where we've been saying for the last 10 minutes. So you want to go to the mall? What, again? We always do that. Every weekend we go to Pops, then to the mall, then back to Pops. I'm getting boringly predictable. So what else is there to do? Sigh. I don't know. We may as well bow to the inevitable and go. Let me get my coat. Oops, my cell phone. Teetle. Maybe it's an opportunity for change. Hello, Aunt Blatty. Hello, Veronica dearie. How would you and your friend Betty like to join me for lunch at the club? They're having a fashion show for seniors today, and I know how much you love fashion. Betty and I have plans. Psst, no, we don't. Oh, what a pity. Your cousin Mondry here too. It would have been such fun. Ron, it would have been something different at least. If you get a chance around here, old people, I guess. If you get a charge out of hanging around old people, I guess. Remember, this is my great aunt and my cousin Monterey, no spring chicken either. She must be pushing 50, 55 if she's lucky. All the more reason to join them. We won't have them around forever. Modern medicine is helping people live longer every day. Veronica. Oh, all right. I'll call her back and tell her we're coming. We'll be bored out of our skulls. We'll see. We'll have been bored at the mall. This is at least a change of pace. Yeah, a much slower pace. Let's have it, Betty. They live in a different world than we do. It's almost like we're continental apart. So let's build a bridge today. Sigh. We can play the optimist. I'm prepared to be bored stiff. Betty, Veronica, dearies, I'm so glad to see you. Likewise, I'm sure. You're just in time to come to our rescue. How so? Oh, how? 2 of the models for the fashion show couldn't make it. You can replace them, but we can't be in the show for seniors. Well, lovely. We won't tell them you're underclassmen. Bronca, they're high school seniors from Sterling Heights Private Academy. And Sterling Heights has a rep for having the most gorgeous guys. It looks well dressed to me. You know something? I'm glad Jessica and Buffy didn't make it. Betty, huh? I'm jarred. Hi, Veronica. I'm Chris. I'm Lance. I'm in heaven. I'm Todd. All folks aren't so bad after all, huh? Huh, Ron? Especially if they're seniors. Huh, that's funny. Alright. So, we'll end the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to support my Patreon page, MA Cartoons. Starting at just $1 a month. That's one way to support me. If you're on Twitch, I have a bunch of things where you can do various things that supports the channel. And it's in my bio, I believe it's in my bio. And if you're on Twitch, YouTube, on YouTube, it's in the description of this video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye. See you next time. Bye-bye.